So, all right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am so happy that you're here. And I always say, I wish we were meeting under different circumstances. Now, as promised, I'm going to walk you through an open house. And I thought I would just record this for those who are sort of interested or they've been sparked, their interest has been sparked in terms of what this whole SYKM positive psychology resilience course is and what's the Live Life Happy Cafe. And I just wanted to share with you everything because early bird is on until Friday. Now, I have to say is that I wanted to create a course and a program that was accessible because I was noticing when I was in the muck and I needed support, there was a lot of really expensive options in order to coach me and bring back my strength and work through programs. Or there's free programs too that didn't really, they helped me in many ways, I have to say, but they didn't necessarily work wonders for me, or they were kind of, I just needed more, let's put it that way. But a lot of the options were super expensive. So wanted to, my goal was because I have training in positive psychology and resilience, and I've been through the terrible experience of loving and losing someone to addiction. So I wanted to turn my pain into purpose. I wanted to create something that would support individuals that were struggling in much the same way. And so that's why I created the podcast, the book, and then also this resilience course. And so I would not love nothing more for you to join me on this course. It's 8 weeks with me, 8 weeks of taking back your power. And it's not really taking back your power because you didn't lose it necessarily. It's reclaiming your power. It's awakening the power that's already in you. It's all about your strengths. It's all about your ability to tap into your resilience. And so this whole SYKM community is all about where the struggle of loving someone with an addiction meets the science of human flourishing. So everything that I teach in my 8 week course is all these amazing actionable nuggets of positive psychology and how you can turn that knowledge into practice in your life. And I have to say, it's not about your addicted loved one. It's not about saving, curing, helping, fixing someone else at all or how to navigate them. It's all about taking that spotlight and putting it on you because you are worthy of prioritizing your well being. Putting yourself first is essential. You've heard the expression, put your own oxygen mask on first, so that you have strength to help other people. So you have strength in your life. And it's really important, right? That other expression is you can't pour from an empty cup. We need to focus on you and prioritize you because I've been there. I've been knocked down. I've been in the muck. I was struggling so greatly when I was in the muck of loving someone with an addiction. And I've come through. I use all these resilience strategies, all these coping strategies, all this healing. And I am here to help you do the exact same thing. And I'm going to do it using the science of human flourishing. So I don't know if you noticed, but this whole community is a little different. We are really focused on lifting each other up. We're focused on the upward spiral of positive emotions and the ability to tap into your hope as a commodity to help you for a better future for yourself. And that's what this is all about. So, I'm going to share screen. I'm going to show you a little bit about, what the back end looks like, what it is, what this whole program is all about. So I think I'm sharing screen. I might be sharing my whole entire screen. So I'll just get a little bit more narrowed down for you here. So this is obviously the website, the SYKM website, where the struggle of loving someone with an addiction meets the science of human flourishing. Now, if you haven't already done the Me First Challenge, I really recommend that you do it because it's so incredible and it's all about prioritizing your well being. So feel free to click there and get your free calendar. This is a wonderful place for you to grab your don't be afraid to put yourself first. You can grab your Me First Challenge. You get your calendar here. You get it's a calendar. Now, I have to say, when we were doing the Me First Challenge, the 30 days, a lot of us were like, oh my gosh, this is hard to put me first for 30 days. So feel free to just use the 30 challenges and do them at your own pace. And this is a wonderful challenge that you can have. So you get the calendar and you get a whole ebook too that explains the whole challenge and all the little exercises. You'll see it if you're in the private Facebook group. You'll also see it there in the private Facebook group. All the fun challenges day to day. So a lot of people have been asking, like, what is this Live Life Happy Cafe and what is it all about? So the Live Life Happy Cafe, you basically get for free if you join the resilience course. The resilience course is my SYKM signature resilience course. This is the first cohort that we're running. So I'm so excited and I want you to join. I want you to be a part of this. And you get this Live Life Happy Cafe, which is just a bunch of resources. You get access to any workshop that I do, any e-course that I've already done, the Wellness Hub, which is yoga. You get any mini courses. It's included in your registration in this resilience course. So let's go into this resilience course here. And when you become a member, so this is all about awakening your inner power. It's an 8-week course. We meet live once a week. This is how it works. We meet live every single week. So you're going to meet with me and we go through exercises and putting the positive psychology practice and resilience training into practice. And we come together in community. So that's where I say the magic happens, is when we come together. And so what's included when you register, you get the SYKM course, you get the Live Life Happy Cafe, and you get access to our community. Now I have some endorsements here from my beautiful, lovely women in the positive psychology world that are so impressed and they love the SYKM resilience program and the power that it has to enhance our well-being. And this is all about a journey back to you, right? I always say, I want you to know that you're worthy of joy and happiness in your life. And don't for a second let the damage of someone else's addiction, the damage that comes along with that, destroy the person you're meant to be. So it's a time to waken your inner power. So, I'm going to jump in as if I am a member. So there is a whole member area. So once you sign up for the resilience course, you have this member area for a whole entire year. So you gain access to all this content for a year. So if for some reason you can't get into the resilience course or the modules, then you can always come back to it. So in this Live Life Happy Cafe area, you have access to the resilience course, the whole 8-module course, Live Life Happy on Demand, which is all the mini courses. I also have loads of book summaries, ongoing events going on all the time that you can sign up for, as well as the book club, which is a secret book vault, which, by the way, I'm so obsessed with books. And so if you don't have time to read, you're going to love my book clubs, because they're actually book summaries and mind map of key takeaways from these amazing books. And then also wellness. So for example, when you click on wellness, you gain access to a whole bunch of my yoga classes. And so these are short 20-minute yoga classes. I try to add at least 4 new yoga classes every month. And then you just click on them as a member and you gain access to the videos, which is just a bunch of, there I am. I hope you can see it in the shared screen. And then let's go back to this screen. And we'll just head back here into, so that's the wellness. Here are the book clubs. They're the book summaries, upcoming events. So let's go into the really heart of all of this, which is the SYKM resilience. So you click here on the resilience course and you'll see that you have module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And each module has a bunch of videos in there. And you're also going to get, so you'll have video learning. So these are all videos here, and they're short and sweet. So they're maximum, 10 minutes each video. They all have an introduction, and then it's just wonderful to walk you through the concepts and apply the learning of positive psychology. You're also going to get in every module a downloadable PDF. And you just click here and all the downloadable PDFs with all these activities and exercises for you to do at your own pace, or you can show up and do them in in the meetings as well. So you can show up to the meetings whether you've done the videos or the modules or the exercises, if you've done them or not, and still be able to get a lot out of the meetups. So that's pretty much the the 8 module resilience course. So powerful. And then we also have our weekly live meetups. So far, the best time is looking for everybody is on the Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Seems to be the best time right now for everyone. But we're going to take a vote, and I'm going to try to accommodate everybody's time zone. And if you can't make a meeting, it's okay. Like, you have the content, you've got the video, but I always believe the meetings are where the magic happens. So hopefully we can make meetings. We're also going to have some bonus small group coaching calls, which is so fun, and just a great opportunity to come together so that you don't feel alone. So that's about it. So I didn't really show you the events page, so I'll show you this too. And I have a whole bunch of amazing upcoming events. I actually have this lady that she specializes in ritual. So in October, we're going to have a ritual webinar, and you gain access to all of these. Now, here are some examples of some of the highlights of books. So I summarize the books, and you just click on them and you can get the upload as well as the PDF mind map of the summary of these books. So there's a whole bunch of them, and I'm always adding more. I actually have to get on that to add some more there for you. I've read a bunch of books. And then just you'll have upcoming events always on the left. So you'll be the first to know because you're on our list. You'll be the first to get the email letting you know about these special events and special mini courses. I have a whole bunch coming up as well. That I would love to have you in. So I know there's one on ritual, like I said, as I always have specialists come in and teach us their knowledge. I have a lady coming in on tapping. I have emotional freedom technique, which is tapping, and then also boundary workshop. And I've got should I stay or should I go? I also have suddenly single coming up as well. So a lot of fun things to look forward to. And that is the back end of the SYKM platform. I've worked really hard to create it. And I would love to invite you to join the resilience course. Now, from now until Friday, so Friday, it is only $555. And if you look at the psycho-spiritual meaning of 555, it's pretty special. It's all about new changes and new beginnings and prioritizing your well-being. So that's one of the reasons why I picked 555. And then after the early bird, it's going up to 777. And like I said, registration closes next week. We start on October 4th. And I'd love to have you in the group. 8 weeks with me, and we are going to lift you up. We're going to focus exactly all on you. We're going to pull in all that wonderful training so you can live life happy, so you can tap into your joy, tap into your strength, really learn how to practice self-compassion, self-love, self-care, build that worthiness, and connect to your meaning, your value, your purpose, and all those wonderful things. And that's really the science of human flourishing. So it's been proven. It's been proven to help us flourish. And I can't wait to teach it to you. It's how I took my power back. So I am just sharing that with you. So go to the website and sign up. Just click on the resilience course, and there's a whole registration, and you can pay right away, and we'll get you in. And then you will right away get an email actually saying that you're registered, and you will see I'll invite you to all the meetings. They'll be on your calendar, and we will get started on the journey back to you. And so thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Of course, if this is not for you, there is so many resources. As you know, the podcast, there's so many other resources to support you here, and know that you're not alone. Always those well-being huddles on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which, by the way, will be right after our resilience course meetings as well. So thank you so much again. I'm Andrea Seidel, and I'm sending you huge hugs and love and support and all the strength that you need right now.